And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Doki Literature Club. Okay, so even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
Um, I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to. I, I mean,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
so let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
Oh, jeez. What kind of question is that? As I said, even in fictional things, I don't want to be like breaking hearts. She seems to dig my character in this game. It kind of put me on the spot here. Well, yep, just as I suspected. Hold on a second. I'm going to save here, and then I'll be right back. Because I'm going to use this option later on. Because this time I'm trying to, like have Yuri as like my girlfriend in this game. Okay, this all right, yeah, that makes sense. First, I thought that it should be her name, but anyway, walking home with Yuri. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down. So,
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
that's nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
Oh, jeez, this is really getting heavy now for a dating sim.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Did you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But what's kind of fall for trap me was a weird question. Can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Alright, yes. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. Oh, massacre. Wow. Let's see here. Since he already seems to dig the macabre, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. 4 for 4. Alright, cool. Before. Alright. Nice. Whoa. Oh man, the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it weren't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival.
Yeah, for once she's smiling.
It's gonna be great.
Eh? What are you complaining about just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. Not talking about our part of the festival.
Just know she has pink eyes. What? For one thing, how did I not notice that before? And also, why are they pink? Like, that's not natural. Like, in real life, pink eye is a disease. Like, granted, it's the white part of the eye. I can't remember the exact name for that at the moment, but still.
But the whole day of school where we get to play with and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they normally have... Do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I'm not saying I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because! It's right in your name!
Surname, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yes, like Mon Calamari, I suppose, that works, sort of.
Monica! Eh? I thought you didn't say my name at all.
Oh, was it Mon? I don't even know how it's pronounced. If it's pronounced Mon Calamari, it could very well be, because I'm pretty sure it's Italian. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reaction isn't as funny as yours or yours anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Leave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Yeah. Is everything alright?
Of course! Why wouldn't it be?
This feels like you're a little off. Cypher's some things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
She always shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at a desk.
Bob the Mob, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down the desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Bob. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of our club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Bob. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you a lot more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. It's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that she's always been. You're so funny, Bob and Bob. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her and not to think. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Oh, she said to forget about it. But I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Macha kneeled down next to Sayori and gently talked to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Naomi Sayori told me not to worry about it and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over the book. Any second now there's going to be that thing again where her eye just disappears. I can feel it. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and sit down in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. I actually didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In that case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, they're essential. There are certainly those who find most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
That's really not that big of a deal. Just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh?
Really accusing me of being romantic. I'm sorry, it's just in real life, I'm anything but. Part of being a classic Philly son. I don't have romance. Yeah, there it goes. I knew it would happen eventually at some point in this combo. It never fails to amuse me.
Sorry! I didn't mean to say something stupid!
It's not that, it's just that I don't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it too much.
Bob, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think there might have been something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. He suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves.
Very philosophical. I wonder if that comes from a philosopher or something like that. I'll have to look into that.
And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yori, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. And it is true for any of you ladies out there who ever watch this. We guys are really not that difficult to figure out. You like try to figure us out. We just say what we mean, and we mean what we say. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Okay, For whoever wrote this, well done. That, the redundance of that, I've never understood when people say it is what it is. It makes no sense. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. It's been taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.